An Augusta commissioner cashes in. After nearly a year and a half of battling with other city leaders, Marion Williams finally won the fight and will be paid for the 3 meetings he served as the ex-officio member on the Planning Commission. Williams was appointed to the Planning Commission in 2015, but stopped going after he realized he wasn't getting paid, but now that has changed. Count on WJBF News Channel 6's George Escala live in the newsroom now. And George, Williams argued that when he was serving on the commission in the early 2000s, the commission ex-officio member on the planning board was paid.
Right, and Williams was appointed by the commission back then to serve as the ex-officio member, and he got the same $150 per meeting that the other did. But in 2011, the department was reorganized, and that practice stopped, though there was no record of the commission voting to end it. So Williams argued to get paid, and his fellow commissioners said yes. But this means now some other commissioners could also get paid. Marion Williams is not claiming victory, but he's going to get paid for the 3 Planning Commission meetings he attended as the ex-officio member.
I look at it doing the right thing, George. It's about the right thing. I mean, I say all the time, man, just do what's right.
A majority of commissioners feel Williams was right and approved paying him $450 for the 3 meetings he went to.
Because no official action had ever been taken to discontinue the pay, and that was always the sticky point.
Last week, not only did commissioners approve paying Williams for the planning meetings, they also voted to continue paying the Planning Commission ex-officio member and reappointed Williams back to the position.
That's nothing new, and that's nothing that they changed to benefit me or any other commission. That's the way the process was. Some smart person in the back room decided to change that, and it didn't work.
After the payment stopped in 2011, Matt Aiken was appointed the ex-officio member to planning, later Commissioner Alvin Mason. So the question is, will they also be paid for the meetings they went to, since the commission never voted to end the practice?
If they inquire, we don't just go out and solicit them, but if they come and speak to the administrator around that issue, I'm sure we'll find a way to resolve it.
They should be paid too.
They'll be compensated.
Now, Williams did not take part in any vote on getting paid for the planning meetings. As for the commission ex-officio members Matt Aiken and Alvin Mason, we looked into their attendance records. Aiken made 5 meetings, Mason made 4, so for a total of 9 meetings. So under the Marion Williams rule, they could make the case to collect $1,350.